Hey, hello, how are you? Hey, hey, dude, what's going on? Hello, hello.
You look so nice.
Oh, thank you.
And I come in and then we're both like, you just wanted to know if he could come in.
So, how are you feeling? With the sleep?
Better?
Did you take a nap?
No, I can't. I haven't slept at all.
You look so beautiful.
No.
But I don't know if he knows I'm in here.
Hey. Yep, Matthew Whitecold and Elizabeth Whitecold.
Perfect.
Thank you. Good to see you, Dan.
Good to see you too.
You look good.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Dan. It may be a little confusing because Julie's older brother is also named Dan. But don't worry, we've been figuring out who people have been yelling at for years at this point. We also would like to take a moment to remember Ben's grandpa, Papa, who couldn't be with us today. The other Dan and his wife couldn't be here because they just welcomed baby Lucas. So we're excited for them, but sad they couldn't be with us today. But even though they're not here today, they're with us in spirit. And because Dan isn't here, I get to share one of my favorite stories of Julie. When she was about 5, Dan was having a birthday party or something, and all her friends were out, and Julie walks up to Dan and goes, Dan, you're so pretty. And the room melted. There was ahs and gasps, and then Julie, with perfect 5-year-old timing, said, pretty ugly. And that's the kind of timing you can't teach. And the room erupted with laughter, and Dan will forever be burnt. Ben and Julie met the way a lot of modern stories start, online. From their very first date, something just clicked. They quickly discovered it wasn't just about having the same interests, it was about feeling right together, whether camping, traveling, or just being in the same room. But what makes their story special isn't how it began, it's how quickly and naturally it grew to something more. Early on, Ben said, "I love you," and Julie said it right back. Julie describes Ben as someone who radiates kindness, not just to her, but to everyone around him. It is a rare quality. His presence lifts the mood. His love is steady and genuine. Ben says Julie is fiercely passionate and deeply caring, especially when it comes to her friends and family. She brings joy and purpose into every room she enters. When she talks about the people she loves, you feel it. So I'm going to ask you guys a couple questions, and your proper responses I do, okay? Got it? All right. So, we'll start with you, Ben. You, Ben, take Julie to be your wife, to love her, support her, and stay beside her in every season.
I do.
All right. Julie, do you take Ben to be your husband, to love him, support him, and stand beside him in every season?
I do.
Awesome. All right, so Ben and Julie have chosen to write their own vows. So Ben, you may begin.
5 years ago this month, I moved to a city and state I had been a stranger to. Soon enough, Portland started feeling like a true home, but it wasn't until I took a cute girl out on a coffee date that I realized I was meant to move here to meet my soulmate. Within a few weeks of dating, I knew there was something special between us, as if I'd found a new home in you. I still remember the butterflies I got when I told my grandparents in Lodi that you might be the one. After only 1 month of dating, or when I asked for your parents' blessing to ask you for your hand in marriage. Through everything we've been through, like getting poured on in San Francisco on New Year's Eve, or walking 12 miles on our first day in New York, I've always felt a sense of ease when we're together. I love our coffee dates, our little trips out of town, but most importantly, I just love being in your presence. I thought it was cheesy when people said they found someone who completes them, but now I know what they mean. Thank you for showing me unconditional love and truly being my rock when things feel chaotic. You are my best friend and the best thing to ever happen to me, Julie. I vow to protect and cherish you for the rest of our lives. I promise to always show you the love you truly deserve. I'm so profoundly excited for this next chapter of our lives and can't put into words how lucky I am to be standing up here with you in front of all the people we love. I love you, baby.
I often reminisce about when we met, and the more I think about it, the more I realize that we were meant to be. You match me in all of the fun ways and uplift me in all of the ways that I fall short. One of the first things I noted about you on our first date, besides that you were tall and handsome, was that you were also very sweet and genuine. You offered to buy me my coffee, you held the door for me, and you asked to kiss me before we left. It sounds a bit dramatic. For the first time in my life, I felt special, like a princess. Being with you has been the easiest choice I've ever made. You have such a kind and forgiving soul. You are so talented and driven. You are a loving friend, and you have an easygoing spirit. And above all, you deserve to be recognized for the hard work you've done in pushing yourself to overcome the hardships in your life. You have never given up on yourself, and every day I am in awe and admiration of you. I love you, and I love being around you. Even being silent in the same room together feels like hanging out with my best friend. I'm so grateful that when I think about the future, I feel so excited knowing that I get to spend it with you. And even though I don't know what the future will bring, I also know that through any hard times we might face, that I will have you, and you will have me, and that you will never have to go through it alone. Even when the time comes that we are parted in this life, I know we will find each other again, because that's what soulmates do. I promise to work hard to be the best version of myself for you. I promise to be there for you in times of sadness and in times of celebration. I promise that you have my whole heart and that I will cherish yours. And finally, I promise to love you now as you are and as we grow older and become new versions of ourselves. Thank you for loving me and wanting to make a lifetime of memories together.
Thank you guys, that was so sweet. At this point, we will be exchanging rings, if you guys want to grab their rings. Rings are a timeless tradition. that has been passed on from generation to generation. They may be small in size, but their significance is large. They are circles without end, symbolizing your guys' love that is constant, enduring, and whole. From this day forward, these rings will serve as a reminder of the promises you made today. They'll be with your hands when you meet during a quiet evening, when you're reaching for each other during a hard moment, or when you're trying to get a last word in a playful disagreement. They remind you that through it all, you have chosen one another. They're not just symbols of the wedding day, they're daily reminders of a lifelong promise. These rings are not about perfection, but about perseverance. Not about flawless romance, but about showing up every day with patience, kindness, and commitment to grow one another. They're a symbol of partnership, not just in the big and beautiful moments, but all the ordinary, sacred ones in between. Please repeat after me. Julie, with this ring, I give you my heart.
Julie, with this ring I give you my heart.
I promise to stand by your side to love you faithfully.
I promise to stand by your side and love you faithfully.
Sorry. To laugh with you and comfort you.
To laugh with you and comfort you.
To grow with you today and tomorrow.
To grow with you today and tomorrow.
And all the days to come.
All the days to come.
Alright, let's switch. Julie, as you place this ring on Ben's finger, please repeat after me. Ben, with this ring, I give you my heart.
Ben, this ring, I give you my heart.
I promise to stand by your side.
Promise to stand by your side.
To love you faithfully.
To love you faithfully.
To laugh with you and comfort you.
To laugh with you and comfort you.
To grow with you today,
To grow with you today,
tomorrow, and the days to come.
tomorrow, and the days to come.
Alright, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ben, you may kiss your bride. And now with great joy and ton of excitement, I present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Ben and Julie Schlauer.
Is that a vodka cran? And Ben, what'd you get? Hey.
Mine has a lot of
The cupcakes look good.